This is something a lot of men don't know. You as a man is very much judged by the women you're with, and for a long time. Let me explain. And I don't mean the looks, like how hot she is. No, I mean how she carries herself, how she talks to other people, how she treats other people, how she treats you. A lot of women don't treat their men very well, even out in public. How she dresses, that's very important. And not just when she is next to you. The best way to judge a man is by how his woman, his wife, his girlfriend, whatever, is acting when she's out and about on her own. A lot of people will look at the man and see a woman who is with him and decide whether or not they want to be friends with this man or do business with this man. And I'm absolutely one of those people. And why is that? Well, it's very simple. It's a great window into your personality, into your decision making, into how much self-respect you have. All of these are very important for any friendship or business relationship or any relationship. When I see a man who has his girlfriend or wife next to him and yet she is dressed like a hooker, she is loud, she's covered in tattoos or red hair or nose rings, she's combative, all of those things tell me that you tolerate shit that you shouldn't. It also tells me that your taste in other human beings, especially in the one that's probably the most important human being in your life, that your standards in that are quite low. And a lot of times these women would talk shit and criticize their husbands and boyfriends in front of everybody. And these men allow that. Unacceptable. This tells me and pretty much everybody else that this man has no self-respect, has made poor choice in one of the most important people in his life. And I don't want to be a part of that, because if I was to be his friend or business partner, I'm going to be sucked into that. And I only want to have amazing people who are better than me in many ways in my life when I have friends and when I do business. And men like these are not it. And the opposite is true. If I see a man who is with a woman who is well put together, classy, soft-spoken, always sticks to her man and is loyal to him, and many other features of a good woman who is supportive of her man, I look at him and go like, wow, he's got everything under control in his life. At least it appears to me this way. I'm more than happy to proceed because I am impressed by what he has allowed and not allowed into his life. So much like the clothes that you wear, the shape you're in, the way you speak, a woman on your arm, whether it's your wife or a one-night stand, still, it will tell everybody a lot about you. Now, I have to say that when I lived in America, I witnessed this almost every day. Men picking absolutely horrible women to represent them and to be with. However, now that I live in more of a traditional country, I don't see it as often. I mainly see it when it comes to foreigners who come here and are already married, or foreigners who pick literally one of the worst Thai women here who are pretty much as westernized as American and European women, so the result is the same. Because generally speaking, the respect for men here is where it should be. And it's one of the many reasons why I came here. The contrast is drastic. As far as old-fashioned traditional women, gender roles, and overall respect for men, if you want that again, and you live in America or any other Western country, you really only have one choice, and it is to do what I and many other men have done, which was leave our countries of origin and move to another country with a traditional culture, with traditional family values. If you want to do that, I actually have a very detailed outline plan on how to do that, and it is all at the millionmenproject.com. Check it out and change your life.